Just waiting for the iron ore to get up here. Okay. Now then. First thing that we're going to want from here is probably inline storage. Buffer time. Though that being said, I could easily have the buffer on here. Yeah, may as well, I guess. I also, by the way, know that I don't need these conveyor connectors where I'm putting them, by the way, people who are watching on my side. But having them there splits the conveyor so that if I delete a section, it doesn't delete too much. But there we are. We're producing steel now. And it's currently just going into a storage. Right, so next thing we're going to want. Oh, man. There's going to be a lot of things we're going to want, actually. And this is producing about as fast as it can, from what I can understand. Yes, it is producing as fast as it can. Do we have any power shards?
Yes, I've got 5 in my inventory.
Think we could get some up from the steel foundry? I think it probably would be useful up there. I'm going to expand this out.
Again?
Really? I was trying to... Oh! I was trying to build foundation this time, but I was trying to drag it. Or rather, I just clicked and then went to drag it as if I was going to draw out a long wall. I'm not sure if that's even something you can do in the game normally, but the moment I did that, you said, again? So maybe that was it this time. Oh, yeah, and I... Oh, no, there we go. Can I? Oh, there we are. I can go out to the main menu. Man, it's been buggy today.
Yeah, I really wish I could actually debug code and just like look at it and see what we're doing wrong. But the answer is I can't. I have no idea what any of these things mean. Well, dragging foundations occasionally summons satanic crash demons. Let's see, are there any other games that we could play? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we went 13 minutes without a crash. Oh, that's actually pretty bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. Though, it'll be interesting. Like, let's boot it up again. And let me just see if me trying to lay that foundation in the same way causes the crash again. Because if we can isolate what's causing the crashes, we can simply avoid that.
Yeah, it sounds like foundations. Foundations have some issue. I was also putting down conveyor poles kind of haphazardly.
Okay.
So that might have done it.
Is the game back up?
Just about.
Okay.
Okay, it is up. Where are we? What was I up to? Where am I? How far back is this? Oh, dang it. Is this when I was still hooking up all the power poles? Oh, that is like the farthest possible.
Interestingly, if we consider how long we've been streaming, about 2 hours and a quarter, and how many crashes we've had in that time, this is on a whole other tier level of crashing compared to the first stream we had.
Yeah, we had some weird bugs, but you were the only one that actually crashed. This is the first day that I've crashed, period.
It seems that it's very likely a multiplayer issue then. But what would they have done in order to make
it could be
worse?
a multiplayer thing. Could also be because we're still playing on the...
That's the other thought that came
weekend?
to me, yeah. We're playing on a legacy save for all intents and purposes. Well, I mean, we could totally start again, though I really would rather not.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's see. What I'm going to do is, can I turn down my graphics settings? I'm just going to turn everything down to medium.
Okay.
I don't think graphic settings are going to help, but it might.
Okay, when you're out of that, let me know, because I'll try to draw the foundation the way I did last time. And if that
Okay.
causes a crash, then we just at least know one thing we can avoid.
I've also saved the game. Okay.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nope, no, it's building fine this time. Okay, well, that removes that possibility then, at the very least. Doesn't actually help us, but sure.
Yeah, I'm just going to assume, maybe not random, but maybe me turning down the graphics will help.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed, and if it doesn't, we'll soon find out.
Because I want to say I turned down the, graphics last time as well.
It always freaks me out a little bit when you tell something to be built, turn around to build something else, and then when you look back, suddenly it finishes filling in graphically the thing that you told to be built ages ago. Have you seen that happen? It might be just a multiplayer latency thing, but things don't get drawn as if they've been built unless I'm looking at them.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and it's been doing that ever since we started it, so not really sure where that's going. But okay, we're back up to steel being processed, so we just need the boosters in the foundry. So what's the next thing we want to make out of steel, though? Actually... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to upgrade the miner that's currently supplying the ore to the foundry. Not that it'll make a lot of difference, but, you know, might be useful. If we start...
Fair warning, I might crash the power grid. I'm not actually sure how much this is going to demand.
You could check the graph as you... Oh, you've already connected it all up on the set. Okay. We'll see.
I mean, we have enough raw resources. I can easily go down and put together another coal mine or 3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm seeing things being fed in.
Iron plate. And then I think maybe if it crashes on us again, we should just go on an adventure.
Yeah, I think that would be quite a cool one. Give building a little bit of a rest and just explore for a bit.
Oh. I was hoping to get construction done beforehand, just because...
Yes, if nothing else, it would allow it to build while we were away. Okay, everything's working down below. Alright. Things seem to be going okay right now. I'm going to go and manufacture the... where did you put the hub, by the way?
It's down by the... It's down by the elevator.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go down to the hub and manufacture the required resources to make the Mark II mine.
Yeah, honestly, I know you wanted me to put the power things in the foundry, but I might actually have to put them in the iron mines for the time being, considering they're all impure.
Oh, that's fine. Let's get... You know what? Let's get improved melee combat if we get a chance. What did I need for Mark II mine? I need 10 steel pipes and 4 steel encased industrial beams. Right, okay. Well, I've not got enough steel for that. Oop. Can make the pipes at least. let's make... Yeah, I'm going to work on upgrading all of the mines that are making the iron for the main iron production rather than the steel production. Because honestly, I think until we've got the foundry upgraded, there's no point in sending more materials to it. It's already backing up a bit. Thought I was about to die, my lord.
Did you almost fall?
I was a little bit bold with my jump, but it's fine. I made it in the end. Okay, let's go and have a look up here. Need to grab the steel. There's smoke coming through our concrete fortifications. That's not good. I feel that shouldn't be happening. I think our foundations are... They must have some sort of problem.
I mean, concrete is porous. This is just super porous concrete.
Super porous.
It doesn't even look like concrete.
It doesn't, no.
It straight up looks like rubber and metal.
Yeah.
I think we might be in the clear. I could be wrong.
Okay.
I just had like a little mini lag spike, which is usually what precludes a crash. And we didn't crash.
Excellent. I, however, forgot to pick up more concrete. As I'm a dap.
Okay, so... At this point, it's not exactly pretty, but we have two storage containers of... Oh, how many iron rods am I producing versus how many screws? Oh.
What's the matter?
We probably need more screws than that.
Grabbing some concrete. My inventory is now completely full. Why have I done this to myself? Drop some of this off. I'm going to need to drop off a couple of resources into the improved melee combat research, I think, on my way back. Good night, Calvin. Thanks for dropping by.
Good night, Calvin. Whoever you are.
She's like, damn it, I'm not meant to say. Damn my Welsh politeness.
No, it's not actually a big deal. It's mainly just like, I mean, I've kind of told you I've interacted with other streamers that are just like, I'm going to thank everybody for follows and everything, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I applaud your politeness.
How am I going to get a word in edgewise?
Yeah. Oh no, really?
No. I think I might be okay. Dropping the graphics settings seems to have helped.
Okay. Very glad.
I wouldn't be surprised if what happens is it hits like a lag spike due to whatever, and then oh hey, these just aren't running. You know what? I think that's fine actually.
Keep forgetting what I need for this. 4 each. 12 in total.
But yeah, I think what happens is one of us or both of us are trying to build during a lag spike and my computer can't handle it. Or the netcode can't handle it, or both.
Right, I'm going to go and get down the first of two... the first two upgraded mines to start pushing iron to your foundries. Not foundries, sorry, to your smelters. We're probably going to start hitting the capacity for the belts, the iron belts,
Yeah, I think they go 60 a minute.
Yeah. So when I upgrade one of these, we're going to need to upgrade that to a level 2 belt, which can handle 120 a minute.
I'm still thinking we should probably just skip level 2 and head straight for level 3.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we can get the research done, we can totally do that.
Yeah, we'd have to switch away from improved melee combat, but I think that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
I'll go switch it now. Just
Aye.
because. And then maybe once we've got the steel set up and everything going, we should just go on adventures. Okay. We should just go on adventures while we wait for everything to, I guess, start stacking up again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so logistics Mark 3. Oh, right, this is the one that requires motors. It's worth it. Oh. Is it though? Maybe we should do improved melee first.
Right, where did that one connect? Connected over here. There we go. Actually, why did I even put those back in here? This is currently now producing...
Now you can hear me. Hello.
Hello!
Okay. Yeah, I think we're crash-proof now. I think I just need to turn things down. Oh, are we just stacking up? Oh, no, that's just all milled copper.
Did I build the right one? Yeah, I did. There we go. We're producing 120 per minute with the two additions in here. So that's very...
Are we talking steel or iron?
Iron ore from the one mine right now. 120 iron ore per minute.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
So 2 per second, which our belts cannot pull. But that should be fine for the time being. Actually... Yeah. What do we need for the research? We need rotors and frames.
Yeah, both of which can be handcrafted. If you go to the storage containers at the edge of our of the iron floor,
Yep.
you could potentially grab all the stuff required. I think I'm gonna actually get the assemblers set up so we can
Do you remember?
so we can actually just start.
Is there a way for us to
producing
see what is required to make them?
Here, why don't I just put a craft bench?
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Down?
Yeah. Anyway, you can really.
Just put it like right here.
Yep. Perfect. So rotors, rods and screws, modular frame, reinforced plates and rods, reinforced plates, plates and screws. Okay.
Here. I'm actually gonna move it.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
over here.
Yeah, no, that's good.
That's a little bit better.
So, need 10 of those. Already make.
And yeah, I'm just gonna have it automatically start producing at least the rotors and iron plates. I don't know about the frames. The thing with the... Oh, no, we're gonna have to automate the metal frames now that I'm thinking about it. Because we need 500 of them for the next research, and that's
That's gonna take a
not
lot. Yeah.
yeah, that's not gonna be fun by hand. Oh, nope, there we go.
Well, drat, damn it, blast.
Why
game, why?
What was that? Oh, that was that 17 minutes since the last one?
Scary.
No, it feels like it was sooner
Yeah,
than
slightly
that.
better. Ever so slightly.
Turning while being friend. Turning while being friends with Aavak is bad too. That was literally all I was doing. I just turned left and it was like, well, nope, there goes the game. We might have to think of alternative games, or do we want to? Oh, God, I don't want to start on a new save. We could go to my solo save, and I could just throw it our direction, but that's a little bit further ahead. Not too much.
Well, I mean, are there console commands to recover the things that we've invested?
Yeah, I want to check that, because if we can just, like, give ourselves 10,000 wire, 10,000 iron plates and whatever, we can probably bang through
Yeah.
almost, like, just sit there cheating, and then...
Once we're back to an equivalent technology level. I mean, there's a lot of work that has gone into setting up the factory, but...
We've barely lost anything this time. This is back when I had the one crafting bench, not two. Okay, let me see if I've got console commands for this.
Okay, I'll just wait in the menu.
You can get in the game.
Okay.
Let's see. And it's just giving me... The one problem with naming this game Satisfactory is the SEO for this game is garbage.
Oh, yeah, actually. Oh, wow, I didn't even consider that. Yeah. Because for obvious reasons, satisfactory is a real word. Doesn't look like I'm getting in right now.
Looking at it, I do have cheats that I could do. If we wanted to try a new...
No.
Do we want to try that?
Yeah.
I could throw in some cheats.
Yeah, okay. I'll come straight back out of the menu. It looks like when you were in the console menu, though, I couldn't actually load in, which is interesting.
I might have been paused.
Could have been.
Because there's no console menu. I actually am going to have to use Cheat Engine for this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Should be fine. I'm not sure how it's going to... I'm not sure what it's going to do with our multiplayer stuff, but I'm going to see if I can just run cheats while you're there.
Okay.
And hopefully it won't be a problem. I don't know. Also, I think I'm going to pick Northern Forest as a spawn point this time.
Okay.
That might actually be where we were anyway, but who knows? And please don't crash. Okay, that's our session name.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to laugh so much if that is the session name. That's glorious.
It is. And let's see if it lives up to the name, or if we're doomed. Unfortunately, I have to go through the intro sequence again.
Yeah, no worries.
It's just loud.
People in my chat now are throwing out like name suggestions, which are basically satisfactory but spelled slightly differently so that SEO would work. Yep. Apparently you can skip the intro now, though. Someone in my chat says.
Oh, you can? How?
They haven't given me that. They've just said, you can skip the intro now. Start mashing buttons.
That's what I'm doing. Wait.
Oh, just hit escape, apparently. There should be a skip intro button.
Skip intro. There it is.
Boom.
All right, you should be able to join.
Okay, I will try just as soon as I can. I can see that you've got like exploring going, but there's no join option yet. You might need to invite me for the first time.
Okay, should be fine. I just have tutorial woman yelling at me. Again. Let's see. Invite Aavak.
There we go. Doink.
Well, at least it's a pretty spawn location.
Satisfactory, really? Yeah. Oh, actually,
Second
very
objective.
pretty.
Please ensure you have your FICSIT Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
It seems stable. Let's...
According to
Ow.
FICSIT regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
I like
Okay, I think I'm just going to turn her dialogue off at this point. I've heard it before.
Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Fortunately, it takes like actual minutes for the hacks to engage. But yeah, this is a pretty biome. I like the white trees. Well, if we have mad sheets, why don't we actually... Where are you?
I was being murdered by something I couldn't see, but I'm okay now.
Okay, because I was going to say, if we wanted to...
Oh my
we could
lord!
Actually,
I'm riding Wander! This is amazing! I'm not doing anything. I've jumped on your shoulders. You are now my steed! Tally ho!
I was wondering why I couldn't move well.
What are you trying to say? My lord,
I mean,
how rude.
There's a foot on the left side of my head, and you're kicking me repeatedly.
Rude.
All right,
No wonder with you being so rude.
come, Don Quixote. Let me carry you. Are you still? You're still up there.
Yep.
Let me
for a
carry you
swim.
towards victory, because I don't have a choice. I can't get you off.
Best.
I mean, I might
steed
be able to
ever.
zap you. So you are actually, you're gonna have to run in the same direction as me,
Further
Like
analysis
this
is
direction.
required to establish object scanner identification.
What
I
the?
think. No, it's just pushing me ever side. Oh yeah.
Look at
No,
that.
if you
I've
actually
moved.
change directions.
Yeah, I just
start,
moved on
like,
your head. This is glorious.
This consumes
I don't think it's very fun for...
dang it.
properties.
I wasn't recording. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, did you hop off?
No, I'm still up here.
You're still up there.
I see no reason why I'll ever get off. This is marvelous. Oh, everything is forgiven, game. All those crashes, forgiven. You've given me a Wandersteed. This is marvelous. Best game ever. 11 out of 10.
I really can't jump. If I jump, I start just whizzing off in a direction. Well, time to whiz.
Hey! Boom. I'm still
Ow.
on you. This is great. This is better than a sugar cube. Can I zap you to make you go faster?
Ow.
Don't fall off. This is amazing. It's like, you're not moving fast enough. Faster.
This is like the most British thing I've experienced in a long time.
Ow. God damn it, my steed bucked me off. Oh, my
I was
lord.
trying to zap the charge wolf, but I guess I zapped the ride along as well.
I think you had enough. It was like, what? 2 of them? No. No.
It really did just bail. All right.
It
Let's
actually
see.
did, yeah. Wow.
jump
That was
high.
glorious. That was absolutely glorious.
Okay. Whoa! It's working. Hey, Vac.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, these apply to you too. So,
Woohoo.
get building, I guess.
Like, have I got, like,
Oh,
infinite
right.
everythings or something?
Yes. If you start mining, you will notice you have 9,999 of everything.
The resources
Uh,
salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
I don't know what the greater implications of this are going to be, but let's just make the perfect factory, then come back to it. He's coming back!
Failure to do so will
He
likely
finally
result
came
in
back for us.
non-optimal progress.
That was glorious. Truly.
Studying the remains
Alright.
of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future.
I'm gonna go and start loading the
Hey.
hub with stuff that I don't have.
I can make another hub. Oh, wait, no, I can't. You can only build one. Ha! They planned for
You
this.
have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature.
Now, you
Hub
might be
Terminal.
able to just
Fifth objective,
fill this in?
Hub Upgrade, Storage and Power. Note.
No.
The craft bench and hub
Let's see.
terminal are
Can I
essential
make a
for
craft bench?
progression to
No.
the next objective.
Is it not working on your end?
Well, I mean, have you got, like, loads of things in your inventory or something? Or
No,
what do you
I
mean?
don't. But it says I can just craft things. I can craft 9,999. What does it say when you interact with the crafting bench?
Well, when I'm in the crafting bench, yeah, I don't have, like, 9,999 of anything.
So it won't let you make anything for free.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Generator.
Okay, well, we've got a personal storage. So here's what I'm gonna do.
New equipment, buildings, and blueprints. Which
Let me see if I can do this. Some of this might be client-side sheets. Some of this might be...
Sixth objective.
Some of this might be... Well, I mean, obviously the jump height is something that we can do. So I'm going to see if I can do is actually just craft a bunch of resources and then split dupe them a bunch. So you have something to work with while we're here.
The smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Okay. Got plenty of iron rods. I've got plenty of iron
Oh no, I
plates.
can build things. It just doesn't.
It just doesn't
It just
say.
says I don't have enough, and then I can deconstruct it for the stuff that I didn't have. Interesting.
Well,
Okay.
I might as well. I guess I'll work on just getting the hub upgraded.
I can't do it on the crafting bench though. That's interesting. Huh. Okay.
Interesting.
Go ahead and take us up to the point where we've got miners, and I'll start laying them down.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Unfortunately, I still have to handcraft all of the associated materials, and I don't dare do time hacks because that would get messy.
Agreed. For those wondering, we are basically cheating.
Well, yeah.
Which can be found in the build
But with
menu
good
and
reason.
craft bench, respectively.
Yeah, because the game more or less glitched out on us repeatedly, and we don't really want to start over.
No.
So
Use power
we're
points to extend
starting over with
power
infinite resources until we catch back up to where we were, because it looks like this is stable.
constructing copious parts, of which only one
Like, it
is
hasn't, like, lagged on us weirdly, at least.
Don't jinx it.
I mean, I'm just, like, perpetually jinxed. Not jinxing it seems meaningless.
I see. Fair enough. For me, it's the moment I say things are going well. I can use any other set or phrase or terms to describe a general being of goodness. But the moment I say things are going well, it's like, yeah, no, not anymore.
My luck is like the weather. It just kind of changes. And I don't really get a say in the matter.
I see.
Okay, by the way, see if you can get some resources in your inventory.
Yeah. got some.
Actually, player inventory size.
Good. Wonder is breaking
Additional
everything.
size.
Oh,
I don't know. Well,
this looks very interesting. That looks like a plant that would try to eat me if I got too close. That is definitely something that will try to devour my face.
You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively. 8th objective: hub upgrade, additional power. Advice: when planning the construction of
Okay.
buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution: overloading
now I
the
just
power
need
network
copper wire.
guarantees suboptimal performance.
Honk. I do appreciate this jump hack, though.
Congratulations. You have unlocked hub feature, additional biomass.
yeah,
power.
it's nice. Some of these things I almost kind of want to just keep forever.
Don't you eventually get jetpacks and stuff,
Hub
though?
upgrade, molecular
Yeah, but it
analysis.
costs fuel.
To ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Thank you.
Interesting. It's only letting me split in increments of 77. Weird. I wonder why. Alright, well, we're up to T1.
You have unlocked hub feature, molecular analysis machine.
Oh, you want to go
also
put down the
known
space
as
elevator wherever you want.
Building,
Because I think we have the ability to just do
building,
that.
Space
Okay.
elevator, equipment object scanner, equipment beacon.
Space elevator.
Motivational
Bom, bom.
message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided
Enough room
task.
over here for it?
On behalf of FICSIT Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
Can't afford.
Additional
Layers in the
knowledge.
way. Oh, man.
Hub terminal has been converted to
This
give
jump
access
height
to
bonus
milestones,
really,
to ensure you
really would
progress
make it a lot
along
easier for us to
protocols.
I am currently watching the space
To
elevator
up
being
on-
built.
The man provides the opportunity to send
Top of the
samples
ship.
of xenobiology and other materials
I am watching
that are
now.
relevant to our
Oh, it even has...
in
No, no, those are
exchange
probably
for
sparks, but they looked like little fireworks.
Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator.
Yeah,
and
definitely
initiating
best
project
animation in the
assembly.
game.
Easily.
Good luck.
I just love watching the tether coming down.
Yeah.
That is so
I like how it,
good.
like, hooks in.
Yeah.
Like, the clipping. The fact that those are just giant clips. And it makes sense, too. Like... I could absolutely see this being how... initial space elevators are kind of put together.
Well, yeah, because you wouldn't want it to be a rigid construct because the stresses would be astronomical. That's a relevant term to use, given the thing we're talking about. But yeah, the stresses would be absolutely just mind-boggling. So you'd want it to be semi-rigid at most. Strong enough not to distort, but flexible enough not to simply shear or literally snap. That animation is... Yeah, that I don't think that animation will get old. Oh, you know what? I hadn't watched if the space elevator itself launched. Like that platform up there. Whether that moved.
It will go up.
Oh, my goodness. That is so good. So good. Right, okay, so... we'll go and start plonking down some things. Like a mine. There we go.
Milestone reached. Additional
Oh, the
storage
one
actions
unfortunate
have
part
been
is the
provided.
pod's going to take a little while.
R&D inflated your pocket
Yeah.
dimension
Oh, it's fine.
and developed a personal storage box accessible in the menu.
It's fine. We'll make it work.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think where we want to put our base. One problem is I think we're really close to Fartland, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe that area just looks hazy for whatever reason. I can tell somebody in my chat lives kind of in the same area as I do. Because I've gotten several Amber Alerts over the course of today.
Okay.
Which are... Amber Alerts are a separate thing entirely. Like, that's not a thing in Britain. They call it something else.
What is an Amber Alert then?
Child abduction.
What? Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. Do you not get, like, text messages if there's, like, a child abduction in your area?
No. At least I've never seen one.
Yeah,
but then...
it's a thing in the U.S. Pretty much anytime there's an Amber Alert in the area, they give, like, a description of what car the perpetrator or suspect is in, so people keep an eye out. I have no idea if it's actually helpful, but every once in a while I'll be streaming and somebody's like, mentions an Amber Alert, and I look at my phone, I'm like, yep, there it is. It's like, oh, they must live near me. That's, I mean, kind of a grim point to have a commonality show up.
I know, yeah. It's like, well, how... I'm good.
Okay, so I increased our inventory space. I'm gonna get chainsaws next, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna drop down some iron ore miners, but generally speaking, I'm not really going for any more than we had before. We had 4 last time, so...
Exchange concluded. FICSIT
Yeah.
entry complete.
Well,
I was gonna say, if you want to... Wow, that's actually quite a lot. If you also want to start figuring out some kind of concrete platform... Because I think we're going to need that.
You little scallywag.
Anything else? No.
Yep. Almost finished with getting all of these done.
Milestone reached.
Oh yeah, question, are all of these
Additional
nodes pure?
you are now capable of
Oh, I'll tell you in a
removing
moment.
foliage that consists primarily of wood.
This node is pure at the very least, yeah.
Yeah, all of the ones down here are pure. I'm wondering if to some degree,
Gosh.
like nodes near the starting point are just automatically pure, or if it's like just a new thing that they're doing, or what exactly? Because yeah, my starting base on my second solo run was also a pure. I guess it was like 3 or 4 pure mines, and like I was having trouble honestly getting. Oh geez, what was it? It was like 1 one iron mine was pretty much fueling my entire base, and I was trying to figure out what to do with the other ones.
Okay, that's a bit of a frustration. Unfortunately, I can't lay conveyor belts. Oh no, there we are. It has actually laid it. Never mind then. It looked like it wasn't laying them, but it has. Take it back. All fine. Going the right way? Yes, it is. Oh, excellent. Okay. Never mind. They does work. It seemed like for a moment that the iron belts were perhaps just a loophole in the way that it constructed, because it needs you to construct one side and then the next. That all works cool.
Let's see. So I've got chainsaws researched, but as usual, I forgot to get fuel for it. Oh wait, we might actually not need fuel for the chainsaws, at least with this hacks package going.